I am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get your sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know the game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the date done, you a go love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Jamaican herbs and spices add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
Well, greetings and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. Yes, indeed. It's another big one lined up for you. This is our new feature on the channel. It is the Schoolboy Football Show. We started it yesterday, Tuesday, the second day in November, as we will, throughout the schoolboy football season, feature players, coaches, and teams. Had a great show yesterday as we previewed the Da Costa Cup, looking at the different zones and made projections as to who would come out of those zones. Today, we're going to move to the Manning Cup to preview the teams that are going to be, we believe, are going to be coming out of the different zones in the Manning Cup, and look at some of the players that we believe are going to be standouts in the upcoming season. All right, so we're going to discuss that, and we have Unseen Sports TV with us, Javan Parchment. He's here with us, and he's going to be sharing some of this information and dissecting some of this information. But before we go any further, let me thank all the persons who are watching at this time, and all of you are in the comment section. Thank you so much. Looking forward to your participation in the channel. In fact, at the back end of the show, we're going to have a time to call in and tell us about your school and what you expect from them in this new formatted Manning Cup season. Like I said, yesterday we spoke about the Da Costa Cup, and we have someone who is already ready to challenge Javan Parchment from Unseen Sport. I'm going to invite him on, and then I'm going to have a word from our sponsors. Then I'll allow him to respond to the comments out there by Fresh God and thing. But before, welcome to the channel, Javan from Unseen Sports. How you doing, my friend?
I'm okay, Manning Cup, hot, big teams in the Manning Cup. So, we are here to talk about, what we know so far based off preseason and, the traditional teams that have programs. So let us see.
All right, we soon get into that. Soon get into that. But we
Yeah,
want to
let
say
us
a
see.
big shout out to our sponsors. Our sponsors today are Tricknick. Tricknick is a Jamaican-owned company that operates in Canada. They sell jerk marinade, jerk spice, jerk sauce, curry paste. They use authentic Jamaican products, all right, and herbs and spices to make all their products. They have good prices, shipping worldwide. You can visit them at www.tricknick.ca, right? And if you just type in the name, it will bring you to Amazon where you can purchase their stuff. But you can also visit their site because they have a wonderful shipping arrangement if you go there. All right. Yes, so we see some of the old boys already starting to make their declarations about their schools. So so big up. When you go to shop at Tricknick, here's what you do, people. Use the code I am sure sports 001. That is I am sure sports 0001. And if you do that, you will get your discount. All right. Javan, I'm going to bring up the first comment because Fresh God reached out to me and said you need to clarify. He said no D cup team, no D cup time, but unseen. You do me pass. You do my pass school at this service. He says 3 them get from Dintil, not 5. It was Woolmers who got 5. You need to clear up that, sir, because you came up yesterday.
So it's two different schools. I understand.
No, his past school is a school from Clarendon. Let me say that for
Oh,
you.
play Fogar Road.
Fogo Road. And you said that Fogo Road got 5.
That's what I heard, But
No,
maybe.
and he's correcting you. He said Fogo
Okay.
Road got 3. And so he's letting you know, all right?
Woolman's got 5.
Yeah.
I'm
Woolman's got
laughing.
5.
I'm
Yes. And he
laughing.
said, and let's just remember, Dintil is one of the best teams this year. So he's saying basically they're going to beat Fogo Road because Dintil is one of the better teams. And they only got 3 from Fogo Road. But he says Fogo Road is also a massive underdog in Group F in the D Cup. So, well, we'll see if they are at the end of the preliminary round. All right. And then Shamar Sino is saying that I don't know what type of team C-Bar have, but I wish them the best. All right. I don't know if Wish going to help you, but I'm telling you, I've heard some things about Calabar. We're going to tell you about a player at Calabar that we expect a lot from. And then Toki is saying that JC must win. It's a year-to-year thing. For real. Oh, and I see Guzman saying Fortis. Yes, we're going to tell you about this Kingston College team. Listen, the Manning Cup is going to be hot. All right, hot. What you think? Before we get into the zones, yeah, man. What are your expectations of the Manning Cup?
It's hot league. I just think a underdog will do some upset this time. I think
Really?
Calabar is the underdog this trip. Calabar is going to
Okay.
upset a lot of school. I think, based on the knowledge and what I know so far.
Okay. All right. So let's go through this the group. There are only 3 groups in this year's Manning Cup, right? Only
Right.
3 groups. So that's 16 plus 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, which is 23 teams. Only 23 teams will be participating in the Manning Cup this season, which
Right.
makes it highly competitive.
Competitive.
Because I think it's going to be the 2 top teams from the zones that qualifies along with the 2 best
It's third place.
third place. So you have a zone with 8 teams and only 2 teams are possibly a third team coming out of it. So it's going to be hot. I see is Woolmers in it because I see a Woolmerian jumping it. Oh, Woolmers is here. Big up Dre anyway.
Weather.
Maroon and gold. All right. We will see. All right. So in Group A, people, listen to this group. Jamaica College, St. George's College,
Jesus.
Bridgeport, Charlie Smith,
Smith.
Kingston High, Calabar, Kingston Technical High, and Elsam High.
Whoa. Whoa.
Parchment, what say
Whoa.
you?
Whoa. What are we do? Whoa. That group
Yeah.
is the group of death.
Let me just say this. There's a Cavaliers, a baller that represented Cavaliers called Ainsworth, who is in the Calabar side.
Right.
Ainsworth from, and there's a goalkeeper
Keeper.
from the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper from Phoenix Academy that went overseas recently. He's also in this Calabar side. Who is the coach down there?
Coach Layla.
Layla from Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
So a lot of Cavaliers youngsters are out there with Layla at Calabar. What does that mean?
And couple players that played in the 2019 season, and they were a part of the tracks team too also. So very speedy players, fast like a gunshot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts? Tell me about this zone.
And technical. Whoa. St. George's College. We really don't really hear nothing about St. George's College. Last time I heard that Never Bell was rebuilding. But these coaches come with their delusional things to take away the press from them. Bridgeport.
See, hold on, look at this. Because I'm getting these things. Calabar is the Colts champion. So I think they will do well.
Good news.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Charlie Smith.
What I'll say though is at St. George's, there is Burkett. Bigo. Brian Burkett is still at St. George's.
Quality player.
One of the best in Jamaica.
Quality player. Charlie Smith, the jungle team, always have ball down here. Can't really underestimate them. Always. I think this group will have one of the best third place team.
Yeah, because, I think three teams are going to come out of this.
Group A and Group B.
Yeah. I think Calabar is coming out of this group. The games will be played. All of these games will be played at, in this zone. Zone A. They're playing all over the place. They're playing Jamaica College, Prison Oval, and Stadium East. But most of the games playing at Jamaica College. In fact, the first game will be at JC on the 12th, Friday the 12th. That's next week, Friday.
Double header.
Next week, Friday, Calabar goes up against JC at JC 3 p.m. And I think this game is going to determine who comes out of the group.
First, please.
Yeah. Because remember, people, there are no return legs. It's one round.
One shot or go home.
It's one shot. So if Calabar wins this game, could signal some stuff. What say you, Calabar fan? What say you, Javan? Because I don't know much about the JC team. I know that Davian Ferguson is out there. And Jerry Miller.
Jerry Miller is a good analysis of the game. He can analyze team and then pass the information on to his peers, and they can come up with a match plan and get a result out of the game. Good quality coach are over there. They have Me Too. I think Me Too.
Right, Me Too. A Calabar player was at Frome.
Yeah,
one of the leading goal scorers in the Dacosta Cup a few seasons ago when Frome went all the way to the quarterfinals. He's at Calabar Cavaliers as well. Played a game in the Premier League this season, and he's in upper six at Jamaica College.
At JC. And plus they have players from Ballers Academy.
With Andre Virtue. And
him always have a nice under 14 and under 16 team. Always go semi-final or the final. So
I think Joaquin Guzman is asking if the same day the national team play. But these games will be finished because I think the national team game against El Salvador in El Salvador will be a night game. So the games will be finished. And remember, no spectators are allowed. So it is no spectators will be allowed at the games. Yeah, man.
So
And then Ernest 90 said, I think anybody that wins Group A will have a great chance to win the title. It's a good
that's
show. It's a good show.
so my pick, management. I think Calabar is the underdog. I think Calabar will beat JC. I think Calabar will beat JC, and Jamaica College will come out second in the group, along with St. George's.
Okay.
British know how to come out of a group.
So you're saying that team Charlie Smith, although Jerome Waite is not there anymore.
Yeah, that's a difference. That's a big difference. I don't know the coach down there, but Jerome Way makes a big difference with his style of play. The three back, very attacking, run at you, very skilled players. But Charles Smith always have skilled players still. So let us see what
What say you people in the comment section? Based on your knowledge of the teams, who do you pick to come out of the group as a group winner here? Unseen is saying that Calabar is going to what? Win the group?
That's my pick.
Calabar to win the group. JC to be second and George is third. That's your pick?
That's my pick.
All right.
What's your pick?
All right. DeAndre Elliott is saying Calabar is my school, but I can't count out George's because Bertis always have a plan. Yeah.
Him and Fuzzy.
And Fuzzy, yeah. Who are my pick? Whoa. Listen, this Calabar team, this guy named Ainsworth is no joke. This goalkeeper guy is no joke.
No joke. Yeah, no joke.
I'm telling you, no joke. Yeah. So I am going to, and Calabar, like they said, Calabar won the Colts. And a lot of those players are playing. So I am going to go Calabar. In fact, I'm picking Calabar to go semifinals.
Calabar played Dunoon yesterday and give them 6-love.
Yeah, that people don't know that 6-love Calabar gave, and you can say it's preseason. Listen, this Calabar team is no joke. So I am going Calabar to win the group. JC second and George is third. Because I think Calabar this season is going to go far into this competition, up to the semifinals. I don't see them getting knocked out. That's my pick. I'm picking them to go to the semifinals.
Right.
Fresh God is saying Fervet first, George's, then Calabar. All right. Then Brian Might is saying that if JC have that player named Duncan.
Duncan is still there?
I don't think he's still there, man. He's past the age, man. Remember, I don't know. But we'll find out. And he says, I think St. George's College will be quite efficient, as always. Toki saying that JC George's C-bar. Listen, C-bar either coming first or second. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Let's go over to Group B. Group B. Next 8 team, you have Stats, Camperdown, Jose Marte, Tivoli, San Diego, now being coached by Jerome Waite, Excelsior, Dunoon, Jonathan Grant. All right. Oh, Duncan McKenzie. They're talking about, I think that's a JC baller.
Yeah, JC ball. Yeah, JC baller. Anybody know if he's still there?
He's saying that he's still there because the last time he played, he was about 16 or thereabout.
That's 2019.
Yeah, 2019. So I think last time it was 2019. It wasn't 2019. Right. It was 2019.
Right.
Yeah, 16. So yeah, probably still there. Okay. All right. So listen, I am picking Excelsior. to come out of this group. And Duncan McKenzie is still at JC, so they have a good team there with me too, as well. I'm picking Excelsior because I'm believing that Jimenez is going back to school.
Jimenez.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's 16.
Well. I know my brethren is down there now. Everall Campbell
Yes,
coaching down there, quality coach, and
and I
they
think
have
they
a
have
system.
and I think they have Beadle as well.
They have a system down there, so and they always have quality under 16 team and under 14 team. So they have a system down there. So it's a good team. That's a good team. Jonathan Grant, you know, not bad either.
Yeah, Brian. Man, still is saying that Jonathan Grant as a dark horse. So watch out.
Yeah, that Jonathan Grant is not bad either. I saw them against Linfield. You know, that game ended up 3-1. Although
Okay.
Linfield won, but Jonathan really pressed. They pressed well. You know, they
Okay.
pressed well and they fight. And they have skilled players. So
Okay.
it's not a walkover team. Well, Jose Marti just come back in the league for a couple
Yeah.
years. So you don't really expect a much thing from Jose Marti. Well, San Diego now. San Diego is a question sign. I don't know.
You skip over Tivoli.
We soon get to Tivoli, man.
Okay.
And you won't give about Tivoli, because I don't really know about Tivoli. So
Okay.
it's San Diego now. It's a question sign over San Diego because we don't know what Jeremy will come with.
Yeah.
Right? So we just have to watch and see that. Tivoli, your time, Tivoli.
Listen. All right. So Tivoli had some of the youngsters at Tivoli with their Premier League team. All
True.
right? Yeah. They were in their Premier League squad. They didn't get a lot of game time, but when they started out, they were there. So I think some of this preparation is going to help this Tivoli team, and I think they could be one of the surprise team in this group. In fact, I think one of the problems they're gonna have with Group A is that some of the teams are going to be so bad. I think in Group B, that the best third place team, one of them will come out of group. Some of the teams are bad in Group B, in my opinion, that one of the best third place team are going to come out. In other words, 3 teams are going to be so good that they're going to get points of
Right.
all the other teams, basically. And
Right.
that is going to mean one of those teams out of this group gets one of the third place spot.
Stats
Right.
too. We can't leave out stats, you know.
Oh, okay.
Stats is a big team, you know, man.
Stats are a big
side,
team.
you know. No, I
Yeah.
said Stats is a big team, you know. Big side, big coach, you know. Remember, the Tivoli coach, that coach is Stats, you know.
Okay, he's still at Stats, or is he at Tivoli?
He's still at, he's still at, no, I don't know if he moved from Stats.
Okay.
I don't expect, after a good performance at Stats, he'll leave Stats to come to Tivoli.
Well, let's see. All right.
I don't think so. He's still at Stats, I think, with Shaka, the big goalkeeper coach. You know?
Yeah.
Shaka.
So who are you picking to come out of this group? Stats,
Well, I think
Tivoli,
three will
St.
come.
Diego, Excelsior,
I think 3 will come out.
Dunoon, Jonathan Grant.
I think 3 will come out of this group, and because more matches will be played, more points. So I am going with Stats. Camperdown. I saw Camperdown against Linfield. Never looked good at the time, but those teams get reinforcement before the competition starts. So anything can change. But I'm going with Stats. Excelsior. Stats Excelsior. And the third place is between Camperdown, Tivoli, and Diego.
What say you people? Who you taking? Is it 2 teams coming out or 3 teams coming out of this Group B?
But
So
normally
you
it's 3, because the more teams and more games.
Oh, more points you can accumulate.
Yeah.
Well, I'm picking Excelsior.
Who comes first for you? Excelsior?
Yeah, I think Excelsior is going to win this one.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think Excelsior is going to win this one. I think Coach Minzy, where are you? Come tell us about St. Diego. I think Jerome Wait has a young side down there.
Somebody said stats good luck run out. Somebody says stats good luck run out.
Stats good luck run out.
Shemar. Smooth.
I am going with Excelsior to win. Tivoli and Jonathan Grant and Stats fight for that third spot.
Whoa. The dark horse there.
Because one of the things that I am thinking about is the players that were in and active around the Premier League teams.
Right. That experience is vital.
And man is saying that don't leave out Jose Marte. Yeah, Jose Marte have a good team.
Jose Marte just come back in the league, but how much? How long?
All right.
Right, so.
No. I think this group over here is the toughest group of all.
Which one? Group B?
Group C.
Group C?
Yep.
Yeah, Group C.
Because they are playing less games.
Right.
Somebody saying Philip Williams, the coach of Stats, is a good technician. Tactician. Yeah.
Right. And him can defend well. Him team always defend well in the competition. Always defend well.
Yeah.
So it's hard to leave out Stats, you know. It's hard.
You're not leaving them out. I'm just saying that they're not winning the group and they're not coming second. They're going to fight for third spot.
I see if this team them can score upon them.
Oh, he's saying that I should leave Jose Marte alone. They're not going nowhere. All right, cool, boss. Understood. No, this Group C, I think this is where a good team is going to get knocked out.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you why. The Mona team is really the Phoenix Academy.
Right.
That's where Phoenix Academy. That's the team that Phoenix Academy has adopted.
Right.
With Craig Butler. And so all the Phoenix Academy, that players that are not in other schools and are at school age,
they're at Mona High.
They're at Mona High School. All right. Kingston College have a lot of the Jamaica U team players. And Wolmer's, I hear through the grapevine, have a very, very good team. And St. Catherine High
have a very good team.
Anthony Patrick have a team that what did they do in 2019? They won
the Walker Cup.
The Walker Cup. Have a good program out there, and they channel some of their players through their club called Racing and some other teams over there. So I think in this group, somebody who has a good team not going to make it.
That's true.
I think this is the group. Yeah, like I could see a Kingston College team, as good as I think they are, fumble. Right? You have Mr. Speed, who's the technical director at Wolmer's.
Right.
I could see. So you have Ludlow Bernard, Rudolph Speed, Anthony Patrick, and Craig Butler in this zone.
In this zone. The War of the Bullets.
Who are you picking?
So Mannings, let's see how good of Coach Craig is to Mona team. Everybody's anticipating it. You know, this is a big national thing, you know. This group here, a lot of people is going to pay attention to this group. You know why? Because of Craig Butler.
Hold on. Ziggyman made a very good point. He said, I think Group A will be so tight that it will be hard for a third place team to come from it. Which is true, because you could have a lot of drawn games. But I think this group I think Group C though, because it's less games and better teams. I could see more drawn games in
Group C.
In Group C because there are less games. There is
Right.
one round lesser games in Group C because they have
Right.
one less team. But go ahead, and see what they say.
Yeah, I think this Group C will have a lot of people watching this group, because of the Craig Butler, thing with coaching and
Lord
stuff.
Bernard.
And the whole, some coaches want beat him,
Yeah.
and him want prove say team type of football is what is right for Jamaica. So, it's a big thing now, big thing now.
Yeah, and then all the Phoenix players, a lot of the Phoenix players went overseas to play
In
the tournament. And so
tournament.
people are going to look at them and to
Right.
see, all right, you went there, beat Crystal Palace, you went there, beat that. Let's
Aston
see
Villa.
Aston Villa. All right, come, let's see if you're good.
I remember Mona did well, back in, I think, 2018. Mona did well. In Manning Cup 2018. So they're not a fool to go into second round. They understand the whole aspect of it. Because it's not all about playing, It's a lot of things to it, A lot of things to it. Prepare the team, go to the venue early, get a taste of the field in training before the matches start, Those stuff.
Let me see where the Group C. Let me see where the Group C games are going to be played. Group C games are going to play Stadium East and Prison Oval. Oh, all the games are in all the three groups are going to be played at JC, Stadium East, and Prison Oval.
Right.
Yeah. So those are the venues that will be used: JC, Prison Oval, and Stadium East.
And management, all of those fields are pretty
good. I'm telling you, good quality surfaces.
Good condition. So
I don't know about Prison Oval though.
No man, Prison Oval nice and pretty.
Yeah, but sometimes because the grass look green,
it's only small.
But the under surface could be hard.
Well,
because it's not a sun-based field.
That's true.
So unless we get some rains, which we normally do in down at the end of the month. I mean, Ernest, our next person is also saying that Group A sound like a World Cup group. Really? No, I think Group C is a tougher group than Group A, because it's just Calabar, Georges, and JC. I think in
Charlie Smith too can't count them out.
Yeah, but when you look at KC, Wolmer's, Mona, St. Catherine is no joke team.
No joke team.
They're no joke team. So that's 4 teams right there in a group of
where
1,
2
2,
is
3,
most
4,
likely to
5,
come
6,
out.
7. Yeah, right, and it's 7 teams, and 4 of them are good teams. Over this other side, you have 3 good teams, and then you have 5 teams that are probably you're not sure about the quality. I see Christopher Wright asking if there'll be fans for the first rounds. No fan first round. No fan will be allowed. We don't know when the competition takes a break and restart in January if there will be any fans. Yeah, we did the DaCosta Cup yesterday, and so today we're doing the Manning Cup. Christopher Wright. But we're gonna keep doing shows. So whatever you missed out, you can go back and watch that DaCosta Cup video yesterday. But next week we're gonna go back to the DaCosta Cup and do the Manning Cup. Right?
Right.
But go ahead.
Yes, Manning's one. So my pick for this. Kingston College for me will come out based off of the players they have in terms of national players. The D-mid that played in the Champions Cup final I saw him when Dinty played against them. He played it in the D. Quality player. I don't remember him. Tall. He's tall.
Stewart
and Brown.
Stewart.
I think he's Stewart.
He played for Harborview.
Oh,
Donovan. I think it's Donovan Stewart or something.
Right.
He's at KC as well?
Yes. I saw him play in the practice match. I don't know if
but
I saw him play.
That's a good D-mid.
Right. And
And Tyrese Williams as well. That is a forward guy. I think he's
and
Trinidadian.
I saw Weir. That's Weir that won the gold medal in the 400 meter at champs. He played for Santos also in the finals in the under 15.
Yeah.
Against Cavaliers. Quality wing back. They have a player from
They have the Trinidadian guy called Tyrese. Tyrese Williams is his name. But he plays for Harborview as well.
Right. They have the under 15 national player who plays over by Coach Richard's club. That's Windsor Lion. I don't remember him right name, but he's there also. Quality wing back too. Whew.
Yeah. Tyrese Williams. Yeah. Tyrese Williams is there. Let me see. I think he's still, yeah. Yeah.
Quality wing back. And when I watch the game, the thing with them that I like about it, the transitioning from defense to attack is quick. They are very speedy players. They move the ball fast, and they don't give. And the defense, they don't really give teams any chance to score on them so easy. And they have quality keepers. I think they have about the same keeper that won the 2019. The keeper that they took from Tivoli, that one under 14, is still there now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I saw him. Dangerous team, man. Scary team.
Yeah, Harborview, the CDM of money. Yeah, the Harborview CDM. That is what Unseen is telling me that he's
Right,
there.
I saw him.
If he's there, that's serious challenges right there for some of the clubs, because he's a very, 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 very good defender. I will tell you that. Very good defender. Very, very good defender.
Right, and Lord Lowe is no joke. Because his fitness coaches are a part of the national setup. So
yeah, the guy, his name is Stuart.
Right, Stuart.
Stuart is his name. The Harborview player. Let me just I want to make sure I get his full name. Guard Stewart.
Guard Stewart.
Guard Stewart is his name. Yeah, man. Guard Stewart is his name. Very good player. Very, very good player. So if they have him in their squad, that's wow. That's boy. I don't want to believe that. I am telling you, because let me just check. I'll see if I can find his age. See if I can find his age.
Find his age, man. Find his age. But I know the keeper that won the Champions Cup is still there with them 2019.
Well, if Guard Stewart is still there, they have Guard Stewart from Harborview. If he's still at KC, man, that's a very good holding midfielder.
Right.
I'm telling you. No, man. Guard Stewart is 20, man.
He's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fresh guy to KC as a right wing back from Clarendon to Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell. Called Mitchell.
I don't know him.
A right wing back, yeah. So we are picking to come out the group?
I'm going with KC, Mona, and St. Catherine.
So you're picking 3 teams to come out?
Whoa. So it's KC is going to top the group, and it's between Mona and St. Catherine, second place.
So you're writing off Wolmer's?
Yeah, I don't say Wolmer's this year. I say Wolmer's rebuilding.
You hear that, Dre? Any weather, the man write off maroon and gold. Completely.
After the 5-0 trashing them, write them off.
Oh,
They
yeah.
must come good, because I don't see. They look very.
They look like a very
out of
young
place.
team. Yeah, they
Look
look a
out
very
of
young
place.
team. Yeah.
And the coach is not there anymore. He's over in. He went to US or something like that.
That's Alex.
Yes, I don't see him. I heard that he's not there.
Oh, Alex Thomas, because he also resigned from Arnett Gardens.
I heard that he's not there.
Okay, so you are going
with KC and I think Mona, based on the experience, the international experience most of the players got. I think Mona will damage some teams. I think Mona will do something. The underdogs.
okay. So Mona
Right. And KC.
and KC.
Right. What says you?
Boy, I am not going to write off St. Catherine. St. Catherine have a very good team out there. I feel like St. Catherine coming out, you know.
Well, I saw St. Catherine backline against um Charlie Mount. The first they played two leg. So the first leg Charlie Mount beat them, right? And the second leg they beat back Charlie Mount with 4-love. But the backline didn't look like they understand the movements and stuff like that. So so with a man named Craig Butler who teaches shooting like every day in training, I think they're going to be in difficulties.
Yeah?
Yeah?
All right. I still going to put my faith in St. Catherine, brethren. So I am going to. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. But I am going to go Mona and St. Catherine. I think it's going to be the surprise.
You're right, have a London Brenner team.
Boy, London Bernard is my friend. We can't do that for real.
And Spanner team. Spanner.
We can't do that for real. No. But
We can't do Spanner.
I don't see Craig Butler really prepare this team and they don't make it, you know.
That's true. Plus, you get new boss and all them things.
You understand me?
I'm playing so much practice games. I
Yeah,
remember
man,
most.
I'm checking, but I'm not seeing it fresh. I don't see it fresh. I'm missing something.
And management. Remember, Mona played a lot of Premier League teams, before some of the players went to England.
Yeah.
They played a lot of practice games against Premier League team, and they did pretty well.
Okay. So, and that's what I'm saying. The Mona team has been playing a lot of football. So, somebody saying look out for Pearson on the KC team. Okay. Something I get a message, but I'm trying to find it, but I'm not seeing it. So let me just check and see what's going on. Let me just restart. All right, so I am all right. So boy, I can't. We can't write off KC because KC is too good a team. So
You can't write off KC.
KC and then Mona and St. Catherine fighting for the second spot. But KC coming out. And then I say Narcal saying Pearson have passes for days. You know that player Parchment?
Who is that?
His name is Pearson, plays for KC.
I don't know. Like they have a thick player now, thick and strong and fast. I think he's going to cause a lot of problem. Can kick the ball well, 2 foot. Can man handle the ball, keep players away from him and stuff. So he's going to score a lot of goals. I know that.
Yeah. And Alex Thomas is no longer at Wolmer's as far as we know. I think he's overseas.
Yes, I think he's overseas.
Yeah, so somebody saying that the number 8 is Pearson. Is that the person you're talking, Parchment?
No. I saw the forward. He came on off the bench, quality.
Where the KC fans? Who is the tick forward you have? Tick forward.
Fast. Technical too also. He's very technical.
Okay. All right.
Ziggy man said Odin Narcos.
Narcos, yeah.
He should be an MVP candidate.
Somebody saying he should be an MVP candidate. Okay, big up Fresh God. Yeah. 2019 Champions Cup champion Kingston College and Ben Francis Cup champ played each other. Precinct yesterday, Kingston College won 3-1. Yeah, man. There's a very tall number 8 here for KC. Boy, this KC team look big in her brother.
So I don't know how you are gonna leave out.
If you go by size, this KC team supposed to win.
By size. And depth too.
Yeah, this number 8 look big and tall. Maybe that's why you were saying it is a guy from Harborview, but it is not. That's
And
not
they have a lot of players that are quick. And some of them do tracks at the school. Quick, very fast. Keep non-stop running. Especially where? Non-stop running.
Okay.
Down the line and up and everything.
So people tell us, who you think coming out of Group C?
Yes, I want to hear Fresh God's opinion. Fresh God.
Odin, who coming out of Group C? Yeah, right. The number 8 plays a Santos. So that's a Spanner baller.
Yeah, Spanner.
Yeah.
Spanner and the assistant coach for the same KC team.
Okay.
Remember the assistant coach for KC, these with the under 13, under 15, and the under 17.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So Santos feeds KC with players.
So who coming out of Group C, people? Let me name the teams again in Group C. Make your pick. Dre anyway the whole month. Boy. You really mean that Dre anyway that I just saying that because you are
your school, you know? That's his school.
You went to. You really believe that Dre anyway that whole month coming out?
Somebody say Mr. the Youth.
Yeah, man. I don't know him, but I don't know him. What number? I don't know which one of them though. Because I don't know which one of them, but I see the KC squad though. Fresh God. So who coming out, people? See, we all send a link so you can join and tell us if you want for the back end of the program, like we suggested.
Right.
Who coming out of Group C? You have Kingston College with Ludlow Bernard. You have Wolmer's. We have Speed technical director out there, Papine. We don't know.
He's still technical director down there.
Wolmer's. I don't want to believe so. You have at Mona. You have Craig Butler, St. Catherine High. You have Anthony Patrick. You have Clancarty, St. Mary's College. So, who is coming out of Group C? KC and St. Catherine. All right. One man says KC and St. Catherine. Dre Anyweather says Wolmer's coming out. Wolmer's and who? Dre Anyweather. Ziggy man, who coming out of Group C? Fresh God, who coming out of Group C? Man Steel, who coming out of Group C? I don't know, but I think, like I said, I really believe that this is going to be a very competitive season because there are less teams. So
better playing surface.
Yeah, and I feel like players will be moving into sixth form in other schools just to play football. So I think that is going to make some teams get better. Also, Dre Anyweather says Wolmer's winning the group and KC coming second. Dre Anyweather, somebody said that this is Dream Weather Sports, Dre Anyweather, my name is Dre.
Dre.
But see, he has some agreement because Man still is saying Wolmer's winning and KC coming second as well.
I don't see that. I don't see that. Why? Wolmer's have to be transformed. And have to chip out them play there and
Dre,
get some
you know
different
that
players.
Wolmer's got 5 love in a preseason game.
With about 40 man, about 2 bus load of man, you see. Youths, sorry, I shouldn't say man, youths. You know,
Okay.
student athletes. And never look good at all.
You know, see the Woolmere and them jumping in, you know. St. Catherine best third place finish. Okay.
It's hard for a third place to come out of this group.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to have them come out of this zone because they have less matches
And
to
plus
play.
quality
Okay.
teams.
So Fresh God is saying that there's a Denby High School player called Mitchell, who is now, I think his name is Jordan Mitchell. He played for Denby. He's from Clarendon. He's a right wing back and he's now at KC. All
Quality.
right.
You know those NBA school players are quality players.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coached by the fitness coach from Jamaica, you know, Thomas.
Yeah.
And the last time I watched them play, you know, over there in Clarendon, they look well, they look good.
And
Quality.
I want to remind, hold on, I want to remind the 2 KC persons, or the 3 KC's person, that KC played Dintil and they got 5 love. They could have gotten 10. Wolmer's. So I am not sure if I think Wolmer's is rebuilding. They look
Right.
they look a very young team. Like it's almost like fourth farmers playing. So I don't think Wolmer's coming out of this zone unless
I'm here to
they have.
speed now, get no more ball.
Oh well, I don't know
It was
about that.
alleged, alleged.
Yeah.
Speed not giving them the more players. So Calabar getting all of them.
Oh. What you're saying is no. KC. Oh, not KC. Also, you're saying that Denby player is at Wolmer's. Jordan Mitchell moved from Denby to Wolmer's. Okay.
So they get reinforcement. So that's the only way I think Wolmer's can get. I mean, you have to get a lot of reinforcement. Not only one,
Yeah.
but maybe 5 or 6 reinforcement.
Hold up. Parchment, go and talk. I'm going to find out because I'm almost certain that Alex is not at Wolmer's. So we're going to check on that and find out if Alex or Mr. Speed is still at the Wolmer's program. All right. So give us a sec, cause we can get the news. So just go ahead, Unseen, and just comment on the question in the meantime.
You would think Speed and Alex going to show their hands in preseason? Well, enough people will say that, preseason, you don't really have to look at preseason and stuff like that. But remember, preseason, helps you to select players for the competition. So you have to look at preseason as a part of preparation to competition. And yeah, a bad preparation, it don't leads to success. Prepare properly leads you to win something, or put. And it's a psychological thing to it also. When you're doing well preseason, it allows you to put mental strain on other teams. Teams here you drop 5 and 6 and 7 and then score there in a preseason. Them really and them have to come good to you. Come good, them have to really, put some respect to your team. So everybody here in Wolmer's getting 5 and them score there. Go around the country and get 3 and them thing there from rural teams. So nobody not gonna respect Wolmer's now when they near Dinty get them 5. Everybody want to run by Wolmer's now.
All right. So Fresh God, let me give you now. So Alex is indeed still at Wolmer's, but Mr. Speed is no longer the technical director.
Right.
All right. So you also have right. So Ian Zort is at Calabar. Leila is the coach there. So Case. All right. So it was the footballer moved from Denby to KC. His name is Jordan Mitchell, but
Right.
Wolmer's got 5 love from Dintil.
Right.
All right. So Alex is still at Wolmer's. All right. They always also had this guy who played for Cavaliers in the Premier League called Rochester, who is at St. George's College.
Whoa.
So the St. George's team is no joke still.
Them a secret, them
Yeah.
them just down there and tell nobody them not really come out as nothing,
Oh, see somebody asking what is the result of the game that St. George's played on Friday, the practice game.
I don't know.
Okay. Listen, this little boy named Burkett is no ordinary footballer and Rochester. Listen, I'm telling you,
Someone is finding out the score.
Which one of the game?
This was the STG game Friday.
All right, let me see if I can find out the score. I can check it out. I have my sources, people. So let's see if I can call my sources and find out the score. So just take that comment, and then I will find out the score.
So near Sovereign, that's from Wilmer's, right? What I know is that the old boy has been assisting the coach and the PTA with prep for the program. Yeah, Wilmer's always get a lot of prep school kids, quality players, and they get a lot of players from the downtown area too. So, but what I'm saying is that the Money Cup, the play that I saw, they never look well to me. They look like they just started training, just started preparation. So they're behind the hit, they're behind the ball. For the competition, teams always get reinforcement. So maybe I will be wrong, but I have to go based off what I see. So yeah. So let us see what happens when the competition starts. But I'm going with Mona. Mona players are playing from COVID trust. From 2020, most of them are playing. They are training and stuff like that. So they are ready. They are fit and ready to run at any team, and they're not no fear. They don't have any fear. They're just going to go out there and play. Yeah, KC also. KC don't have any fear. KC is a champion team. They have players that are, champion players. So it's going to be hard. People, it's going to be hard. I just don't really see Wilmats. I don't know. I just don't see Wilmats. I see KC and I see Mona High School. Yeah. But some schools doesn't show their hand early. Some schools are coaches, their program are secretive. So they don't really show their hands in preseason. And some managers or some coaches like to, make people fear them. Everybody have them strategy. You understand? And stuff like that. And just remember, preseason games prepares your team. So you have to put in consideration. Some coaches or some people don't put in consideration, but you have to put preseason games in consideration.
St. George's, they didn't play on Friday. They played against Veer yesterday. They played against Veer yesterday and they won by 3-1. So St. George's defeated Veer by 3-1 yesterday. And like I said, they have Brian Burkett and Rochester from Cavaliers, very good footballers. So don't write off St. George's because they're a very good team. It's Champions Cup and Walker Cup playing this season. Remember, the season is different this time around because what they're actually doing is that they're going to take a break in December and pick up the season next year. So there is no Walker Cup or Champions Cup because basically when the season is finished, you have a next track and field season start, and then you're going to start the new season at the regular date in 2022. So the regular Money Cup going to go back to its regular schedule in 2022.
Manins. I heard still that Champions Cup will play during the Christmas break. That's what I heard.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
four best teams from
Oh, they're going to play quarterfinal from
so yeah,
quarterfinals. Yeah,
so the
yeah.
four best teams, and then the Lakers Cup will resume in January, but the Champions Cup will play
Play in
in that.
December. All right.
That's
So
what I
let's
heard.
see.
That's
We'll
an
get some.
option
We'll get Mr. Wellington to come on the program next
because
time around.
everybody want to see Clarendon against KC,
Okay.
Cardinal Cardinal against JC.
No, man, they want to see Mannings. What they talking about?
I don't want to see man in the stands cheering for Mannings.
I'm telling you. All right, but people, this is the second show in our schoolboy football show. I really want to thank you for joining us. We have gone an hour. It seemed like no time, right, Javan. But we want to thank all of you for joining.
Right.
Because it's not a long show. We try to keep it as best as possible around an hour and 5 or so minutes. So I want to thank all of you for joining. Please like the content, right? You see, when we do these things and just shift away from some of the traditional discussions and discuss other sporting stuff, we need the support, right? Because we don't want to keep doing the same content. We want to change up the content, but you have to support the work by liking the videos and sharing the content with other people so they can join and be a part of the discussion. So before you leave, please hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We're very close to 800 subscribers, 1,800 subscribers. So if you can get one more person to subscribe, we can make that number. Listen, also, I'm going to turn over to Unseen, and he's going to talk about his platform, Unseen Sports, so you can go there and give him some love. So go ahead, Javan.
Yes, people, on Team Sports, we do interviews with coaches and stuff like that, talk about football, track and field, and we're going to venture in other sports. We know football now is a hot topic in Jamaica, and schoolboy football is right, there next week. So we'll cover most of that. Just the drill, like, subscribe, and share, and just give me the strength, people. Without you, we can't make it. Me, Manning's Man, or any other, you know, YouTubers. So just give us a strength, people, and continue supporting our channels.
Yeah, man. All right. Thank you, Javon. We also want to say a big thank you to our sponsors. The sponsors for this video is Tricknick. Tricknick is a Jamaican owned company that operates in Canada, right? And they are offering 25% discount on all their products. They sell jerk marinade, jerk spice, jerk sauce, hot pepper sauce, curry paste, and a wide range of other products for your cooking, jerking, and barbecuing needs. If you use the code I am sure sports 001 and shop at www.tricknick.ca, you get 25% discount and a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful shipping arrangement is made for you. Show them some love and support them. And so when we end, we're going to introduce you to two of their products. Again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in, for joining. Want to thank Unseen Sports, Javan Parchment from Unseen Sports are coming on. And for all of you who watch the content, thank you so much. To all our subscribers and all our viewers, a big thank you to you. We continue to put in the work as you continue to support the work that we are doing. Join us again tomorrow at 11 when we have an interesting day of programming arranged just for your sporting need. I am Manningsman, and we are whoosh, and we are out of here.
Jerk marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Jamaican herbs and spices add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.